Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. Sam Laporta with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Got it. Ready?
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to use his legs here. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. You look at this Packers defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, I can't help but chuckle because this morning, you and I sitting at the hotel, keys to the game, I asked you, said they had the 3 interceptions last week. If they get one early, could be trouble. They got it on the first pass of the game.
And they anticipated getting it early because of their success last week. They are so coordinated right now on defense that everyone's looking at each other saying, who's going to get the next one? And believing it, and they made it happen.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time. Richardson going to change the play here. In motion comes the tight end left. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Wilson. This is Phillips yet again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Kenneth Walker, 34 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2nd down, here's Richardson. And this one too low. You talk about this Giant defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run out of the gun with Swift. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So from the 37, here's second down and 5. Here's Richardson to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Richardson looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
14.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Ready, break. Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Alert. Alert. Ready.
On first down, Richardson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Richardson looking to throw this. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson now on 3rd and 2. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Richardson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Let's go now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line. 19 Flagger. Panther streak. Panther streak.
They'll send Beckham in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's into the secondary. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
14, got it.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
That one deep for Hodgins. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A minute 52 to play until halftime.
Okay, ready? Trap throw 80. 60 by 6, 60 by, trap 60, trap 60. Hurt. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 20.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Swift. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Richardson. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Elijah Higgins. 29 yards. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juju Brents.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now it's Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
For the field goal, a 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Off play action. Richardson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Richardson back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On second down, Wilson going deep for Walker. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Ken Walker, his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. That's complete to Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Richardson to throw off play action. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. In motion, Slayton. Here's Swift. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And quickly, they get to the line. Richardson going to move him around. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's when he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And with it, they have taken the lead. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it. But the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
14.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Giants 31, Packers 27.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 28 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what
Here we go.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. The try. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Richardson to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd down in the yard. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Richardson. Touchdown, Packers. Darius Slayton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Touch 50, touch 50. Friday.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. And now here's another interception. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson off the play fake. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Play action. Now Richardson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now a 2nd and 2.
38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
14.
Wilson will throw again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch them.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Richardson working from the gun. And that's out to the flat for Swift. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Richardson going to change the play here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Now it's Richardson. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Perkins. Escaping the pressure right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. But if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Check.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught. Inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Packers.
On first down, Richardson. Touchdown, Packers. Sam Laporta, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Thirty-six power. Go.
One last shot for Wilson. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the